this morning. Getting on my way downstairs and shortly sneaking out the house. Because, ladies and gentlemen, for once I'm awake nice and early and ready for an adventure down to Londinium. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to a new dawn and a new day, where my name is Tom and I film every single weekday of my life and put it on the internet for your faces. But what I'm also doing today is travelling by train in the next 2 hours, which is going to take 2 hours. Train journey, that is, and the time to get the train to go down to London to meet up with some fellow content creators and take part in their podcast. It's a long old way to go to have a conversation with someone, but I did say I would go down, get on the podcast prior to having Alfie. Alfie came into the world and I kind of missed out on it, so I said, you know what guys, rain checked till a later date, and that day is indeed today. Because shock and awe, it's miserable. Wow, so for once I'm actually not rushing off anywhere. And I've got some time before I need to be at the train station. However, I have already received a text message saying your journey today may be interrupted due to railway issues. So that's not good. So I'm loading up my belly and getting ready for a long day. Bags packed. And by packed I mean that is a backpack that consists of a laptop and a charger. What a woman. I'm about to travel down to London. I'm like, if only I had one of the new Syndicate original 10-year anniversary hoodies. Just look through there, nearly woke Lydia and Alfie up. And Bev just presented it to me. Yes! We can leave! In style. Look at this. Solo adventure down to London. Only carrying a backpack. This feels like an OG Tom adventure. Still can't wrap my head around that I'm going all the way to London to do a podcast to then come back. I feel like I should be like extending it and make it an entire trip weekend. I did, Chase, thank you very much. Let's go. And I've got to admit, that is one of the smoothest journeys to get to Stockport train station ever. I was highly expecting traffic for some reason. Yeah, that was hella smooth. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Stockport train station, here I am. I've still got 20 minutes before I need to get the train. Now arriving at platform 2. This is some big old slog to get down to London Euston, so I'm going to need supplies. Oof, and they're expensive supplies. £2.50 a can. Anywho, now we wait. And not for long. Because here is our train. Goodbye, Stockport. And welcome to my new home for the next 2 hours. So let's get some food ordered. As I have been given a menu. Oh, the Great British Breakfast sounds amazing. But I think I should probably go for smoked salmon and scrambled eggs. And you know we're having a brew. Cheers. On to the main course. Not bad for breakfast on a train. Actually, very nice. Now I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm trying orange marmalade. Because they didn't have any strawberry jam. Paddington Bear loves it, so the survey says. That's not nice. That is not nice at all. It tastes like burnt jam. Time to wash it down. And I know it may not seem it for you lot, but I've nearly been on this train for 2 hours. Destination. Only a few minutes later than expected. But slow and steady wins the race. And now there is an Uber waiting for me to take me to my final destination. I can't believe I'm back so soon. Feels like only yesterday I was here with Brad. And shock and awe, the weather here is also shite. And that, I think, is my Uber. Awesome, mate. Thank you very much for waiting. Appreciate it. Wow, what a beautiful building. And there is King's Cross. Yeah. The train station, yeah. Wow. Beautiful building. I've currently got 24 minutes before we get to where we're going, so I'm just doing a bit of looking out the window and watching the world go by. When you read this smile, be an exceptional human. Sure. Okay, I have to film that. That is one of the coolest pieces of, like, artwork I've ever seen on a wall. And what a cool shop, look at that. All the signs and everything are just made out of, like, wood. I want to go there. I think I'm where I'm meant to be. All I've got to hope for now is an invite in, because thank God I was dying for the toilet. Wow, we were about to have a situation then. There was no toilet roll, but luckily I turned around. All right, now let's go and find ourselves some fellas. Where are we at? What am I at? This way?
After you.
Oh, the behind the scenes. What up, boys? How you doing? Oh my gosh, sorry if I'm like running late. Whoa. Oh, this feels weird. This is like behind the magic. This is not what I expected it to look like at all.
It is
My fellow up north friend. How are you doing? What's up, Chief? What's up, man?
How are you?
Of course you are, man.
Oh, this is huge.
Am I allowed to share the new?
Yeah,
magic.
You can show it.
What?
This is
Who did
studio.
this?
Chippo.
You did this,
Chippo and the creative
bro.
One of mine in business.
That looks amazing.
Bailey. Yeah, it's good though, isn't it?
It's
It's
so
the best
fun.
one.
Did I come in the wrong way?
No.
Oh, thank God for that.
2 hours later.
I can't believe that was as long as a period of time as it was.
2
Mate,
hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Let's go.
Even for hours, 2 hours is a long podcast.
What's the longest pod you've done?
This won't be far off.
This will be in
2
the top
hours
10.
30. This will be top 10, yeah.
Yeah, well, we've had a few 2 hours one, but they usually involve us.
I was
being
gonna
extremely
say like
We stuck on
I've not done a
RuneScape
pod for a
for
long
that
time,
long.
so I could have just waffled for
Mate,
like
we
18
could've
hours.
gone
We could have gone longer there, man. We could have.
I'll say it's definitely worth the trip. So when this pod comes out, when is it coming out?
What date is this one?
17.
Oh,
there
this
you
month.
go.
Of December already.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's like
that turnaround
next
time.
week.
Mate.
Nah, is it? No, week after next.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
All right. Honestly,
it.
thank you for having me.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Thanks for
Yes,
coming.
get a picture. Honestly, cannot believe that was a 2-hour podcast. Honestly, mate, smash that. Thank you so much. Sorry for having to hear me waffle for so long, but this is how a production setup is done. Honestly, very impressed, lads. Like, I need to step it up. On the farm, I'm gonna get a barn going. I'm gonna get like the 110 podcast coming. Going. You're gonna have to come. Oh yeah, show me around. If I actually get the podcast thing set up, you come.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, but like when I get the lawn, I announced it on this podcast. It's a thing called the Lawn Mons, which is gonna be
we'll
like
be there for all
we're
of
gonna pimp out a load of lawnmowers for summer, and then we're gonna do a racetrack, and it's gonna be like however long endurance
I
race.
want to come just to see like the house, everything, like what you've been building. I've seen none of
Mate,
it.
you're welcome
So I wanna-
anytime.
Yeah, we'll
Fellow
be there.
Mancunian.
A little
Love that. So wait, did you live again?
Where did I live?
Yeah.
Chatterton and all.
And I went to school in Bluecoat, so we're basically
Very
up north
close.
lads.
Very close.
Whenever you move back up, if you ever need a place to chill, I'm literally building
I'll be there.
the gatehouse right now.
I'll
so you
be
can
turning
stay
up
there.
uninvited, like, hey Tom, it's me.
No, always welcome. This is so sick. Honestly, I've always wanted to do a podcast, like, and have my own studio and stuff. But I'm probably gonna need to do it a bit more of an impressive style, like this. Mate, this is insane. So that's Joe Joe Weller's podcast. Oh, what a prop! Never thought of iCity. So this is how it goes. You just schedule in when people come for their. This is where mine could go.
Yes, this could be your space right here, mate.
Really?
So we got this, and then I'll take you through.
So the thing is, for those guys who don't know Cal, we go way back from him like doing FIFA videos and stuff like that, like OG. Cal now basically owns a company that, well, I'm not trying to undersell it or anything like that or under describe what it is, but basically Cal will work with content creators, right, to create like a podcast space for them, but then they literally just come in,
Turn up,
they
we do
talk,
the rest.
and you do the rest.
Yep.
Bro, that is such a sick thing. If you were to tell me I could do that like up in Manchester,
Yeah.
it would be you.
Well, who
I'd have
knows?
my own
We might
podcast.
make a Manchester space. So
Would you?
Yeah, potentially.
Bro, even if you were like willing to like help make a space,
Yeah.
like either in, on the 110 or something like that.
Yeah.
I would, and you guys do it. I'd love to have
Mate,
that
we can have
conversation.
those combos, yeah.
I've said I wanted a podcast for ages, but like legit, like the logistics of it,
Yeah.
nightmare. Like, look at this. What is
This
this?
is a football show called The Club.
What?
Let's see if I can just whack on the light.
Bro, this is who does the sets? This genuinely feels like I'm in some like old school pub or something. Totally just realised you couldn't see any of that, so I'm gonna put my torch on and show you. Look at that.
Yes, sorry. It's so
Look how sick this setup is.
And
What?
it's built. It's Rufus.
A 360 set.
And so the producer sits here, got the screens here, but it's all like a thing. I really should learn how to turn on.
I'm gonna say this to you right now, bro. This is so unbelievably
Thank you,
professional.
bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then here's me just walking around with an iPhone. YouTube Awards. Oh, we got them. I know this sounds so weird, but bro, I'm genuinely so proud of you.
Thank
like,
you,
with, like,
bro.
you know, like the OGs of like, you know, how I said like I went off to America and did like 3D and that was kind of like my thing that I wanted to go and do. And then I was like, Cal's gone off and done no two ways, and like you're doing this, like it's sick.
Oh, come on, bro.
Honestly,
Thank you, man.
like when I saw you doing that, like when I saw you, like you would have seen him when we were on the plane for the Qatar sponsored
Yes.
video. I was so stoked to see you.
Yeah, it was sick. Well, I feel like you just disappeared up to Manchester.
I know! I never see any of the boys unless it's like a get together. But if you're ever doing anything, like hit us up, like with a vlogging now, I'm just getting out about.
Demolition Derby, I'm there. I'm booking a car. You book my spot now.
Yeah, spoiler alert, we are going to be doing a demolition derby on the 110.
We got to, bro. We got to.
We are out of there. What an awesome time. Merry Christmas, mate. Thank you so much. Till next time. Boom. What a nice taxi driver he was. All right. I'm here. Oh, I was going the wrong way. I'm here. There is London Euston. I just need to work out how the hell to get across to it. Oh dear. Avoid those things at all cost in London. They look really cool. Like, oh, that's a cute romantic thing to get in with like your significant other or whatever. No joke. It's like for every meter they go, they charge you £1. So no joke, you could go from like there to the end of the road and it'd be like £10. So if you went like round Hyde Park or something, it ends up costing you like 100. It's insane. Oh, now this might be a bad decision, but I've just seen something behind this building. That is going to make me miss my train. But I am all for it. I'm pretty sure that was blurry. So we'll try that one again. It's a Nando's. Oh, this is definitely happening. I am starving. Food ordered. Let's see how long this takes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes is all it took. This female pitter is going to load me up for the train and ready for my journey home. So much better fresh. Food decimated. Me heading to the train station. London, it's been lovely. I'm out of here. Looks like I've got 15 minutes before my train arrives. And I'm sprinting away from this stampede. Look at it go, look at it go. When they announce it, look at everyone run. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Look at it. I can't believe I caught that moment on camera. Look at them. Go, 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 go. Don't miss your train. It's only just been announced. Secure those seats. You can't write this as I'm laughing, like watching everyone scrubbing. This guy just turned around, didn't say anything, just shut. What's your name? Alex. Alex. He just turned around. You actually look like someone called Alex. I know, I actually thought it was him. That's why I was so surprised to see you. He just turned around and was like, just shook my hand.
Person I thought I'd see.
Yeah, and then you missus watch the vlogs?
Yeah, we both watch the vlogs.
Yes. What's your missus name?
Georgie.
Georgie. Where is she?
She's at home.
Oh, Georgie. Well, nice to see you if you end up watching that. How random is that? Oh, no. Yeah, I should have asked that question whilst I was kind of like minimally interviewing him. I just said, I swear there was a 1/4 train, and he said there was and it got cancelled. Yeah, that's what I do. I've stepped away from the masses so I can sprint as well. I may have been laughing at people running, but I'm about to do the exact same thing. Run! Look at the chaos. It's platform 15. Get there on the mission fucking train. No, I couldn't do this every day. This is insanity, man. Mate, if this is where we end up parting ways, absolute pleasure. Lovely to run into you. I'm sure they will, mate. Take care. Here we go. Come on. Let's hope I can get a seat. Wow, I just took the first seat I could. It's busy. I love how I've been charging my phone for the last half an hour. Only to find out the guy just came in and said, this side of the train's power's not working. Luckily, I'm getting off. Because I've arrived at Stockport and the vlog was late. There was no reason for the vlog to be late, I just forgot to make it go live. I was looking out the window for 25 minutes, looked down and I was like, oh my god, I forgot to make the vlog live. But I'm home. It's 7:50 PM in the evening. And fun fact, I might actually get a bit of a refund from that ticket because the train before it was delayed, so that train had to like declassify, so like standard premium and stuff like that. So I might get like the upgrade price that I paid back. Well, Stockport seems to be as grim as London. Not much change there with England, but I'm going to hop into a taxi and get on home. Mate, I'm ready for bed and I feel like I've not done anything with my day. Literally spent 2 hours travelling down there, 2 hour podcast, 2 hours travelling back, and now I'm going home and I feel like I've done nothing else for my day. Riveting content. And just like that, I'm home. And I'm gonna make the Christmas lights aren't on. Unbelievable. Ta-da! Fixed it whilst I'm waiting for my taxi. To get signal with this card machine. It's not getting any signal and I can't pay. And he won't leave. And I can't go inside until I pay, so I'm having a stalemate. Until the heavens align and I can tap my card. Get paid, I'm free! And I can finally go inside. Then there is no chance that is actually the state of a package being left outside. It is no way. I don't know what you've ordered, but it's wet.
Dense packaging that.
What? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Oh.
There he is! Yes! Give Daddy a hug! Yeah. He doesn't really know hug. Come on. Give Daddy a hug. He doesn't know what that is. Whoa! Why are you running around with permanent markers? You crazy. Thanks. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks, Alfred. This is lovely. This is a hug. Give Daddy a hug. Give Daddy a hug. Hey. I talked about you on a podcast today. I love you, and you are the best thing ever. Yeah. Thanks. This is great. This is riveting.
Did he get a special mention?
He got a special mention. I like I've come back to a lovely dinner, but I missed one key important thing today. What? And that is my advent calendar. Quick. Oh my gosh, how many advent calendars have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We've got another one on top.
Of who?
And then my grandma's just brought him a lint one.
A lint one. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to steal your chocolate. I've got my own. Where is number 5? Yes. Who doesn't love this as a little treat? I know I'm spoiling my dinner, but delicious. Now,
Right, you're not really hungry for dinner, right?
I'm not too hungry because I did have that Nando's. I was like shaking hungry because I went in to do the podcast and I didn't eat anything like substantial before I went into it. So then the podcast was so long. It took me like 45 minutes to get to the podcast. 2 hours podcast and 45 minutes to get to food. So I got to a point where I was shaking hungry. Saw a Nando's, so it was like a shining light. Scrammed that, got on the train.
I'm
Happy days.
surprised you had Nando's.
You're surprised? I actually
I'm actually shocked.
ran into some people who watched the vlog in there, a couple with the little kid, lovely people, and they actually said when they were in there, imagine if we saw Tom having a Nando's, and then lo and behold I was there, like an idiot. But yeah, even though I've only just walked through the door, I'm now walking out because Marquez, my brother, is down on the 110 at 8:30 at night, and the sausage roll himself has indeed got himself stuck on the land in his 4x4. And I've got to go and save the day with my defender. You come in? Are you coming? Yeah, that was a response. I like that. Lydia said 4x4, and she's not wrong because he's got a 4x4 with road tyres on it. Why you would think to go off-roading without off-road tyres on, especially in this weather? Like, I've got a feeling he's made one hell of a mess of the field. I don't know, but our Mark needs a hero, so I shall be that hero. It's down the 110 we go. Where, oh my gosh, look at that lane. It's bad. It's bad. Flipping heck, it is full of potholes, man. Oh, hey up. Hey, hang on a second. What is going on down here? Well, there's one of Mark's cars not stuck in the mud. The other is stuck in the mud. And over here, what is going on? Hey you! Don't watch that. Watch this. This is the heavy monster show. No one told me there was a fire burning. Hell yeah! When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to something, right? Heck yeah! I was not aware this was the vibe. Wait, are you guys are you guys starting building a nativity scene for Christmas? It's kind of giving nativity scene vibes. No way! What's up, bro? So let me. So
Why you look 10 years younger?
It's
like looking in the mirror.
Inspired.
Hold on a minute.
Inspired.
Use your glasses.
So I get to go down onto the 110, and there'd be massive holes in the ground.
What do you mean?
Where you got stuck?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Well,
Follow the track marks.
Suzuki.
You're yeah, blocking it. Yeah, you'll never see it. I've never uncovered it. Wow.
We're having insulated walls.
What? Are you...
We're having 2 foot thick insulated
Oh,
walls.
are you?
Barn dance.
Oh, mate.
Barn dance.
Wow. I didn't realise there was so many hay bales stacked together. I knew we threw some in, but...
Yeah, me neither.
Wow, this makes it really feel like a farm, doesn't it?
On the side of me.
Wow.
Up about an hour ago.
Yeah, how come you're on site? This is pretty late for you, 8:30.
Well, yeah.
You're usually tucked up in bed by now.
I didn't know what bedtime.
I'd already moved all these.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Don't make me check the cameras. How you doing, Dad? You alright, mate?
I think it was a bad idea.
Yeah. Wow.
It feels so weird to be able to sit this
I've never seen this side of.
Yeah, that's why I need to do it.
Yeah, I've never seen this side of the barn. Look at this. This is where all the feeders were. Where they throw the hay in and the animals would eat from it. Wow. Where? Oh wow. Flipping it, you found loads. Oh, that's a shame that one broke. Is this the Newton's Farm one? No, it's not. Some of these have got like the old farm branding on it. There you go. Oh no, that's Morton's. Where's the Newton ones? We've got some of the old family ones. That's a good idea. Yeah, filling with monster cans.
Yeah, and then put them on the back.
Yeah. I like that. On the milk float. That's well good.
Bloody hell, I want to say I've had the most unproductive day. It's just that all I've done is waste 4 hours on a train. I had a really good podcast. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It was like really good, but you've been.
Mark's been embracing that. Are you doing daily vlogs at the moment? Yeah. Mark's channel here, he's been doing daily vlogs. So if you want to see what he's been up to on the 110 behind the scenes, you know where to look. Wait, I don't even need to put it on the screen. I can just zoom into your back. Come back. Stay still. Look, go there. There you go. That was easier.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Whoa, so is this where you've moved the hay?
Yeah, but the Sergeant Major weren't happy with it, so I'm taking it back.
You're joking.
Whoa, have you been clearing out all the back?
Oh, yeah.
Mark, what have you been doing?
I am in awe, bro. Absolute awe.
Right, be honest. Did you come down to keep him company because he was trapped in the mud?
It was out of sympathy. He's only come down to keep you company because you're trapped on site.
Marquez, are you wanting me to tow you out now? No. Or are we... Yeah, I was going to say, we haven't really got any light, have we?
But Operation Tow You Out is tomorrow. Got it. I was going to say, apparently the weather was bad in London, but here apparently it's been like torrential storms. So the field will be extremely boggy if we go try ripping down there right now. 10 years later, we go back and we go, that's where Mark left it.
Hey Ken, what you thinking, man?
Nice, mate.
I'm waiting for a phone call.
What I recommended you did.
Off. Yeah, by the way, this truly was Ken's idea. He was like, why are we faffing with a huge door?
Yeah.
When we can just do a much smaller door to the side.
But waiting for a date off Tony to get it painted. And then maybe tomorrow we might be looking at putting the mid-tier mezzanine section in. Not bad for 3 months, eh? Yeah. Look at that. The lads have patched up the wall where that gigantic crack was running through it. Oh, they've actually put bits of block in it.
Get the gutter cleaned out.
Get the gutter cleaned out. There's a freaking tree growing it, but yeah, they've actually put bits of brick into it to patch it. That is some progress. And I believe today they've started on the helicoils. Oh! I wasn't actually expecting to see them like that. Look at this. So these are helicoils, pieces of metal that you feed in between the stones, where, as you can see, they've fallen out, where it basically stops the, I could be wrong in describing this, but it stops the wall moving anymore. You basically feed all these pieces of metal in between the gaps of the wall, and then you'll like either cement it or more, secure that into the wall. So it basically makes the structure sound. But looking at the amount of this that is just coming out, makes you question, is the whole thing just going to fall down? The consensus, I think, has been a very resounding, yeah, it is most likely all going to fall down. But we love this building and we're trying to stop it from falling down, hence why we're doing all these necessary steps to keep it alive. Ooh, and that right there might be an actual example of a helicoil. Yeah, it is. Look at that, see? A helicoil being inside it. There you go. And just in case people are like, Tom, have you not just now ruined the look of the wall from the inside when you're inside the house? The answer is no. For like, well, all reasons of a house, this is not going to be the internal wall. It's actually going to be studded off from this for like, you know, water tightening reasons and insulation reasons and stuff like that. This will be the external, but then internally there'll be a stud wall coming off from this inside here, like that's plasterboarded and stuff, so we can insulate it, get all the thermal values, blah 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 blah, run wires and everything behind it. It'd be nice to keep it all just stone, but then it would be ice cold in there and wouldn't do the job we're after it doing. So yeah, steps in the right direction.
even more stone seems to be down up there, and we're slowly but surely progressing. But as you heard Mark say then, we're not going to get his car out tonight because the weather's too bad. Instead, tomorrow. See you on site tomorrow? Yeah? Hell yeah, it's going to be a full family affair on site tomorrow. I like that, I like that, I like that. Mark's now dousing out the fire. It's sad when you have to undo all your work, isn't it? That absolutely stinks. He tried to throw wet hay on it. That is nastiness. And you know what I've just realised? It's 9 o'clock at night and I'm here on site like watching these guys like having the time of their lives, father-son bonding experience, creating the nativity scene. But there's actually a brand new Call of Duty zombie map that came out today at 5 o'clock that I missed because I was down in London, but I'd already booked to do the podcast, so I couldn't like rearrange it. As he walks past with a monster, and I now need to go home at 9 o'clock at night after not seeing my family all day and stream playing video games. Because that's just what you do as a content creator. So Mark Weaselbeast, I'm gonna have to go, mate.
I'm going in a sec, mate.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Just dousing the flames. The fire of hell, mate. What?
The bucket of metal from the fire, feel the weight of it.
That's all the metal from
Not all of it, some of it. That's just like a few passes. Honestly, you should have seen the
from the
magnet.
bonfire.
Oh, that metal there as well.
Can I see it?
Oh.
Oh, I can't really see it.
See it,
Oh yeah, I can. Whoa! You're like a scrap man.
Coming out,
Bring out your scrap. Bring out your scrap. I can, mate, you've been on here all day. I can believe it. At the home again. Well, that very much was mission unsuccessful because we didn't get Mark towed out in the slightest. I'm gonna roll a clip on screen whilst I'm talking, and I'm not going to show you the entire thing, but this gives you the gist of how stuck Mark was. Yeah, he got himself into a right predicament there, and we're going to try and alleviate him from that issue tomorrow. So, you know, one step at a time on the 110. We deal with things accordingly. I'm now walking in to the house, stinking like a bonfire, and then completing a 2 hour, 19 minute and 37 second live stream. If you missed it and want to go check it out, go to youtube.com/syndicate and tune into it. That was good fun. I enjoyed the new Call of Duty zombie map. I know it's going to sound odd, but I'm glad I prioritised going down to London to do the Fellas podcast rather than being home for that. I know it sounds quite weird. I love my gaming side of my content, but I kind of prefer the sort of like making new memories outside of four walls. I know I did just get this like entire office pimped out and I absolutely love it. It's like one of the best things I've ever worked towards or anything like that. Neo Smart are just absolute beasts. But yeah, I love playing video games, love streaming, but I do prefer vlogging. I've said it here as a fact. Stream was awesome, but it's now 20 past midnight. And I'm a tired Tom. Can I also give shout out to Lydia whilst I was streaming? She came down with like a pot of tea. How old do I sound saying a pot of tea? But she came down with a pot of tea, like look, milk to make myself an extra one. To the viewer who sent in this like crazy beer from Belgium, I tried it. It was very nice, very strong. 11.3% beer. Bloody hell, it's a good job I ate at Nando's, otherwise I'd be bloody rolling on the floor. But yeah, I love your gaming channel. I really do. But where the vibe is at, is right here. Also, can I have some honest feedback from you guys the past few days? So like if you look at just like the views, 175, 172, we won't look at that one because it was 8 minutes long. The views have been very consistent until the last 2 days when, yeah, look, 133,000. And I don't say that to like get fixated on numbers because like some people are busy, you know, like watch the vlogs and stuff like that. But when you've got a consistent like 175 to 200,000 people tuning in and then like 50,000 people don't show up, you're like, where is everyone? Wait, where did they go? So just really random. Is there any feedback that's changed over the last few, like the last 2 or 3 vlogs from you guys as to a big drop off of people just vanishing from nowhere? If there is, let me know. If not, and you're just enjoying the content as is, I appreciate you. You're an absolute legend. 7 p.m. every single weekday, 7 p.m.-ish. You know where to tune in, and I just appreciate you for doing so. Honestly, thank you so much for just wasting your time, watching my time. As always, you are legends. And I've not brought this up in a long time, but I'm going to quickly show you guys something which is insane in the membrane. Because you know, for like the longest time, I was like, oh, I've always just like wanted to try and see if we can hit 2.6 million subscribers. Well, we did hit 2.6 million subscribers, and we're now on 2,622,000 subscribers. That that number is crazy. The fact that like this graph has actually gone up. Watch, if I show you, can I change it to like the last year? Last 365 days, look. Stagnant. Well, it was growth, but it was stagnant. Can I do it even longer? Like 2023, look, it was like down, and then this is when I started returning to vlogging, and it went up again. And then, yeah, last 365 days, look at that. Growth, all because of you guys. Just supporting the channel, the audience is unreal. Like, you guys literally went out of your way to go and share this with your friends, your family, and all sorts to share the journey, which is my life, and the 110 and all that. And honestly, my audience is just so diverse, all over the place. I never, ever expect now who my audience is going to be like. Back in the day, it was, oh, maybe someone younger who watched video games and played Call of Duty or something like that. Whereas now it can be anyone, anywhere, from all walks of life. And I just think it's incredible. What we've built together here as a community is just absolutely amazing. And yeah, I just still can't wait to see where it keeps on going. So we keep her going. But it's late, and I'm going to bed. We keep her going! And this is now obviously the next day. Got Alfie, got Lydia, and shock and awe, we've got trolls on the big TV. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going into a weekend, and I'm saying this now. How is it the 6th of December? 90 days till Christmas. 90 days to Christmas. I am not inspired. I do feel a bit more festive. I will throw that out there. Feeling a bit more magical spirit. That tree needs to get fixed. So yeah, I know we didn't get it done in this vlog, but it will do. The house is getting more Christmasified. There's gunk scattered everywhere and pillows, and look at that outfit that he's wearing. Look at that outfit that he's wearing. Where did you get that from? And why are you eating the table, you weird child? But anyway, guys, I need to end this video because I've got a weekend to dive into where hopefully we will have a load of madness unfolding down on the 110 across the entirety of the weekend. So you just have to see how that all unfolds. Like, I don't think you're ready for some of the stuff that's happening because it's going to be a little bit mental. Mark knows a guy who's bringing some stuff and it's going to be a little bit wild. So yeah, tune in Monday, 7 p.m.-ish, the next weekday vlog. And until then, I'm going to love you, leave you, and as always, say adios. So, sign, be awesome.